we are already in week 3 of this second quarter of digital arts. And I want to remind you guys, you can do interesting things with just rectangles. Look, in a stroke, and some enhancement on Photoshop Express and color. So I don't want you to be intimidated by the software and the challenges ahead of you. Just know sometimes starting out with simple and working it, trying to make it into something special, can be worthwhile. And for some of you with some more skills, let's see where you can go. You're going to have some opportunities this week. But before I get there, I want to remind you that the last 2 weeks, I have kind of hammered things. This is our second quarter together. I'm going to be changing grades at some point this week, but after looking at how well some of you have listened, I thought I'd give you one last chance. Okay? If you haven't really paid attention to these things, it's in your best interest because I'm going to send a message to some of you and the rest of you who are holding up your end of the deal, standing ovation. Thank you very much. All right, so this week we have new videos in each one of these, and these are ready for me to turn on, but these are all a work in progress. So slowly but surely, I'm going to open up these over the next few days, and maybe even later on today, open up one of these columns. But just understand, we're building this together. Your feedback is going to help inform how I clarify some points that may or may not be clear depending upon how well you listen to these and how well I explained everything. So the combination of those two. And yes, there are new videos here. So if you're looking for something to do, here you go. And remember that the archive dailies, if this is half green, half yellow, you have things to do. And if this is just yellow, where you been? Get to work. Do this. And I've got people asking me, hey, I can't get to this mission. It says I have to complete something else. Yeah, you got to complete this. This is where it begins. Got it? And as far as the weekly mission logs go, some of you, thank you. It couldn't be better. And then there's room for improvement with others. So I invite you to embrace that challenge. And just because you've turned in something doesn't mean you can't go back and edit it and say, maybe I wasn't quite honest about what I said. Edit it. It'll show up in my reading list and I can reassess and say, all right, I appreciate that because we all make mistakes. And learning from your mistakes, isn't that part of the rubric? Isn't that part of this? Let's see. Try your best. Don't give up. Learn from your mistakes. It's number 3. What's number 4? Play by the rules. That means actually pay attention to what's being said and highlight it. Still, I look forward to this quarter. It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait to start exploring this with you because this is something we're doing together.